try to get us in the shot real quick. I have my phone in back of my computer, so what I'm going to try to do is see if everything's okay with the picture. But until I do that, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. There we go. All right, we are in. You see the messy room. We can probably zoom in a little bit. Can you guys hear me on this microphone? There you go. I got my phone set up back here for you guys, so there you go. We got Luna in the house. Luna is actually coming in by herself, where I don't have to go all the way out to the coop. She comes up on the deck, so that is a good thing. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Hey, Casey Carter, she joined us on this live. I think you missed the spin wheel. Sorry that you did that. Let me see. Hey, Jade. Hey, Rachel. What is happening? Arn, Doug, and Mega. How you doing? Tuna Emperor's in the house. Semper. Danny Kelton. How you doing? Marquise is in the house. Falker Consulting. How you doing? Alani. Noel, Chris, Elvis, Deb, Leslie, Nella, big fan. How you doing? Okay, I can't name everybody when they jump in the room, but I want to say thank you very much, and hopefully you're going to be having a better New Year's. Everybody has a better New Year's than the 2021 we are leaving behind. Some of you might be already in 2022 if you are overseas. Hey, and thank you very much for watching Tasha's video. Hey, Ashi, she had put the lights. I put the lights out already, but she put the lights out on her video as well. That we went to see the Christmas lights. That was a couple weeks ago. I think we did that. All right. Well, glad you're feeling better. I'm not feeling too great because I have like a crick, like a pinched nerve, like my upper back right here, and it's making me a little nauseous. Sorry, you guys, seeing all the mess in the room. I would try to pan this out a little bit. I'll probably mess the video up though, so hopefully it is good for you. Luna has her back towards you, so I guess she don't have to be in the picture. Hey, Natasha Shank, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully the weather for you guys is kind of slacked off snowing for you. Here it's not even feeling like winter. It's about 70 degrees today. Luna, come on, Luna. Food? Food? Oh, you know what that is, don't you? Food? Okay, you don't want no freeze pop? Okay. She's not hungry right now, I don't think. Want a freeze pop? No, she likes the red. I'm not sure if she don't like the yellow. Man, Natasha, I don't know how y'all do it. I wouldn't be moving there if it's that temperature all the time. Wow. I guess everybody's weather has their pluses and minuses. You won't have mosquitoes, I'll tell you that. Yes, and Happy New Year's, everybody. Not sure if you saw the video, you would probably know that the challenge was pretty hot. So that's a gimme on that video. So if you did check the video out, you already know that answer. And Luna does not like to be held that much. There is a chicken out there we call Goldie Hen instead of Goldie Han. She likes to be held all the time. So in Goldie, she never goes in the coop at night. So I have to get her every night, pick her up, and take her back out there. Hey, Anna Kammerer, how you doing? And what is happening, Mary? Glad to see you guys in here as well. What's up, JJ? Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Luther the Great, how are you? No, no. Hmm. Turn around. They want to see you. Come on. They want to see you. Here. Come on. You got to turn around. Turn around this way. Come on. There you go. Turn around this way. You want some of this? Here. There you go. You're going to eat a little freeze pop real quick. Thank you very much. She's a nice bird. She likes sweet potato pie. We just got some what's that? Patty LaBelle from Walmart, and she actually likes that pie too. Yeah, you like that? Okay, get some more. One more bite. Okay. Music junkie, do you feed them scrambled eggs? Yes, when I got cracked eggs here and there, I go ahead and scramble it and feed it to the chickens. It's good protein and the eggs as well. Usually, I guess I'm not gonna be answering too many questions like that. But if you got a pet in your house, like a dog, cat, or anything, you probably won't eat your pet. So with that said, um, I've told people that all my chickens, if you eat the chickens, you won't get eggs anymore. So I'm raising all my chickens for eggs and not for meat birds. Shanika, thank you very much. That was a difficult challenge because people didn't know what I was doing. They said I took too long to tear the chicken apart. But people didn't read the pinned comment and they didn't listen to the video. Um, the chicken came straight out the grease, so it was really hot. And if you caught the guy that was doing the challenge ahead of me, he went slower because it was hot and it burns your mouth. So the temperature of the chicken made part of the challenge hard as well. So that's why I was trying to wait. I waited about a minute or so, and I did that on purpose, but I misjudged how hard it was to swallow the chicken because all that powder that was on the chicken. So um, it's easy for a lot of people to coach on the sideline that's never probably done the challenge in their life. So it's easy for people to say I did it wrong. So when people said I did it wrong, I should have done it different. I tell them go ahead and do the challenge and let me see the video of you winning, and then I'll go ahead and listen to what you have to say. No. Elvis says, "Would you come to Arizona to do a challenge?" No, I would lose a lot of money. That probably cost me $500 just to drive there and come back. I would lose a lot of money to do that. It's about a 4 day trip each way. So if I don't make money, I lose money. And right now, um, you're going to see the next in the next week if you pay attention to the vlogs and the food challenges. I've already been said that I'm done doing food challenge trips, so I'm not going on trips anymore, strictly for food challenges. If I go on a trip, it's going to be a trip where Tasha and I go for have a vacation. And if there's a food challenge, I'll do one in like a 5 day trip. I'm not going to do one food challenge every single day. I'm pretty much wrapping it up with the food challenges on the road. I'll probably do a food challenge here and there at a fast food place around here, but I'm not going to be doing food challenges like that anymore. Um, I just paid about 6 grand for a new camera. I'm going to be doing a lot more food reviews, a lot more vlogs of really good cinematic cameras. I've just got my microphone. I just paid a few $100s for this microphone. This is a Rode microphone that goes on my new camera that I'm going to be getting. Um, I'm not sure if you guys saw the lens. I'll show you the lens of it. The camera's not even out yet. I pre-ordered it. It's supposed to be here on January the 12th. But the lens is $2,500 by itself. So this is the lens for the camera that I bought. So this lens alone is $2,500. The camera's about $2,500. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different footage for you guys of really good quality cameras. So I did spend some money for you guys, so I can do that. So I got a good microphone. I got a good camera coming, a Sony A7 IV. It's an Alpha 7 4th edition that just has come out the first of the year. So let me see. Yeah, what I do for construction, and I used to not even like to buy tools. That was expensive, but when you're working doing construction, the better tools you get, the better the job you can do, and the faster the job you can do, and you can get it done and move to the next job. And the job that I have here, these are tools as well. So getting a camera like that, I'm actually, I told people for 3 years, and some people's just, I guess, I don't know if they didn't hear it for 3 years, but I told them that I'm getting out of food challenges. And when you get out of something, you want to go to another direction. So I've been doing food reviews, and the cooking, the vlogs, and just trying to get out of doing the food challenges. I'll probably, like I said, I'll do a food challenge here and there, like a fast food challenge or something. But I'm going into like advertising, and I'm going to be making money with the tool that I'm buying. That $6,000 camera is going to be going for advertising for businesses that make $1 million a year. They might pay me $500 to $1,000 to do an advertising video for them. So the camera that I'm getting, it's going to pay for itself over time. It's just something that I tell people that I'm trying to get the better microphone that you're hearing now, like better microphones and everything, and trying to get better quality for you guys, so you guys can sit there and not have to watch a crappy video or listen to a crappy video. So thank you very much, and Happy New Year's. Thank you, North Carolina's biggest Cowboy fan. Appreciate the 1999. Thank you very much. Chris, Chris says that lens looks too big for video and YouTube vlogs. That's what that lens is for video videos. They made that lens for videos. It's a super wide lens, so when I'm sitting at a table, I don't have to have a tripod that's 3 foot out in the aisle. That lens can sit on the same exact table that I'm on and shoot right there. I don't have to have a lot of real estate, so I don't have to take up a lot of room in a restaurant. I can set that camera right on the table, and that's why I got that lens, especially for that lens. But that lens there, it'll be good for vlogs when I'm doing nature walks and stuff like that, and trying to get good footage of birds and different footage. me just regular walking, I'm going to be using my GoPro. But that camera there is going to be behind the scenes, getting footage of different stuff for you guys. So that lens is not too big for videos. They actually have cameras like this big that sits on people's shoulders. That's even bigger than that. That they shoot videos like movies and stuff like that. So that's direction of the channel. So no, Jerry, I'm not doing. I'm not trying to run the. I'm not trying to run the comments up and do different polls and stuff in here. If you want to do a poll, you can do a poll on your channel, but please don't start a poll in here. I'm not trying to start any polls in here like that. Then I have to read the comments and it goes off too crazy. But I just want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. I want to let you guys know that I did ship out about 10 boxes today of Kool-Aid pickles, the garlic dills that I've been making, gooey butter cakes. So I've been shipping a lot of items off. So I really want to appreciate you guys for filling out that form. If you don't know where the form is at, it's under DaGarbageDisposal. There's a comment form up there. If you want any kind of gooey butter cake, Kool-Aid pickles, sweet and heat pickles, chow chow, or anything that I am delivering, shipping and handling, just go ahead and fill that out. If that doesn't work, try this right here. And you can fill that form out. You let me know what you want, how many you want, and give me your shipping address, and I can give you a total of how much it'll be to ship to you. But hopefully everybody has a safe New Year's. That you probably aren't out drinking and driving since you're here watching this channel. And one thing I would recommend, I know people always have to tell everybody where the checkpoints are at, like where the cops are at on checkpoints on New Year's and stuff. If you're actually telling everybody where the checkpoints are at, you might be harming a lot of people's lives because people are going around those checkpoints drunk and going a different way. Usually on checkpoints, I just let people, if they're on the up and up and they're driving, they shouldn't have a problem going through the checkpoints. I know a lot of people say, "Hey, tell everybody where the police are at." Like you're kind of messing up the whole deal of why they're there to try to keep everybody else safe. Fried Jimmy says, "Did you find a plastic jar solution on how you solve the shipping problems?" No, actually, I just started. I bought a lot of bubble wrap. Tasha bought me some bubble wrap, and I bought some bubble wrap as well. So I have plenty of bubble wrap. I wrap about 6 foot of bubble wrap on each jar. So I do have to pay the cost to do that, but I'd rather do that than the jars bust. Out of probably 40 or 50, probably about 50 shippings I did already, only one jar busted out of 50. And I did replace that jar for them. So I do want to appreciate you guys that have been taking advantage of the shipping and handling on all the other stuff. Yes, there's been a big increase of the outbreaks of COVID. They said this one is not as dangerous. You catch it a lot quicker. Um, I said before, pretty much everybody's eventually going to catch it one way or the other. Hopefully, everybody just drinks plenty of fluids, goes to the doctor, gets the medicine, the antibiotics, or whatever they have for it. I'm not even sure. All the different variances that they have on them, and I'm not going to get off into the shots and 30 different shots for 30 different variances. I'm not even going to get off into that subject. But I'm just glad you guys are all here and you're safe in the house, hopefully. Eight Ball, thanks for watching the video. Don't worry about it. He paid me. He paid me more than what that trip that costed me. So I came home ahead after all that, and I got 4 videos on that trip. No worries on that. Had a good time. Met a good guy at an establishment. So next time I'm in town, maybe we can do something. But I'm just happy to get my camera. I told everybody about my Rode mic that I got for my camera. That's coming in the mail in the next 12 days. I got my lens already, so I'm happy that I am going to be trying to figure out all the ins and outs of my new camera. If you don't know what a Sony A7 fourth edition is. It's a pretty expensive camera, but if you saw some of the footage that I did on the Stacks and Yolks video and on some other videos that I borrowed some footage from Corbucci Eats. I think the other one was the Pico de Galo behind the scenes of that torta. Uh, that was his footage as well on the Sony A7 III. So I was going to get the Sony A7 III camera, but I found out that the brand new camera that was coming out just like $700 more. So I waited and I pre-ordered that one. Thank you very much, Shannon. I appreciate it. She says, I love watching your videos. I love watching you and Tasha doing vids together. I also like watching her cook on her channel. Well, thank you very much. If you guys have not signed up to Tasha's channel, please do that. She's right almost at about 2,000 subscribers. It's under Hey Ashi, all one word, Hey. Oshi, and here is the channel link that I'm going to be putting up. Here it is right there. So if you want to subscribe to her channel, I have a cooking video coming out here soon as well again. So I told you guys I'm going to be starting to do a little more cooking videos. But tomorrow you're going to get a treat box from, I'm not going to tell you where it's from, but Tasha and I did a review of a new treat box that is coming out tomorrow, so check that video out. Thank you very much, Bong Funk. I appreciate it. Happy New Year's to you as well. Tom, $50. Thank you very much. Happy New Year's to all. P.S. Your pickled eggs look so good, Brandon. That's what I said. Well, thank you very much. People do not know my pickled eggs won a blue ribbon. Okay, and the juice that I use for the pickled eggs is the sweet and heat juice I use for the pickles. So if you guys are interested, I just shoot me a question and answer form of how many you might want, what do you want, and how many of, and your address. Put that in the comment form that I'm about to put up right here. You can click that and fill it out later, and I ship gooey butter cakes, the bread and butter pickles, the garlic dill pickles, the sweet and heat pickles, Kool-Aid pickles. I call it country kimchi, but it's called chow chow. A lot of people know it as chow chow, but country kimchi because it looks like kimchi. Hey, Jason, how you doing? What's up, Nicola? How's Nicola doing? It is already New Year's. Where Nicola is at. I had pizza tonight. Tasha had bought some Papa John's pizza, and I'm gonna have a little heartburn, I think. So I'm gonna have to take me some apple cider vinegar here shortly. Oh, guess what time it is? Jarrett is not here. He's celebrating, I think, with his church, but he always asks for dad jokes. So here you go. Alexa, tell me a bad dad joke.
Why are low-carb diets so controversial? They go against the grain.
Okay. That was not the best dad joke. Luna, why are you turning around? You don't want to see these fine people? Huh? Come on. Come on. You don't want to see these fine people? Okay. You still got your butt to them? Okay. Tom says Pepsid works amazing for heartburn. Pepsid costs a lot more money than apple cider vinegar. What I do is take a shot of apple cider vinegar, and the whole bottle costs me like $1. So I take a shot of that, and that usually apple cider vinegar, that dollar lasts me about almost a month, at least a month. But it works pretty good for me. But I heard Pepsid works good as well. It's just a little more expensive. Um, I'm not sure. I did not see. I don't think I saw Jeff in here. Is Jeff Esper in here? If I did, I missed him. Hey, John Ross, how you doing? Um, Lonnie Noon says, did they ever figure out what the issue with the GoPro shutting down? No, they did not, and it's starting to shut down on me. It was just at doing 60 frames per second. Now it's shutting down at on 4K at 30 frames per second. So I might have to go down to 2.7K or go down to 1080 resolution, which I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it at 4K. But the GoPro, it's okay for what it's worth, but it's giving me quite a few problems and shutting down on me. Tom, interesting. I'm going to try it out. Well, if you try it out, it's if you ever drank hard liquor in your life, that's pretty much what it kind of reminds me of when you try to take a shot of hard liquor. It hits you like that. Chris Meyer says, is the Sony camera limited to 30-minute videos? I'm not really sure, Chris. I've never had it before, but at 4K, it might be probably 30 minutes or less if you do 4K, which I'm probably going to be doing 4K. Um, the videos that I'm going to be making with that camera, I'm not going to have to worry about like the time clock or anything. It's going to be food review, so if it does shut down on me, then I can always stop and start it back up again. So I won't have to have any problems with that. But we'll see. I have a lot of practicing to do with that camera to see just to see how it works. I'm really excited to try just different shots with that camera, so you guys can reap the benefits of having a high quality picture on some of my videos. Deb says it's raining here in Central Texas, but still 62. All you east of us, please be safe with weird winter storms coming your way. Um, I usually don't worry about any storms, but if you're in Mississippi like they did last year here, the post office. I always heard the post office works from sleet, rain, snow, like all kind of conditions. Well, the post office here with 1 inch of snow shut down the post office for 1 week. The whole post office shut down for a whole week. So I think the rain, sleet, and snow thing is out. Is out the sales pitch for them. 10,000 Diamond Eyes says I swig apple cider vinegar every day. It's supposed to help you out, loosen stuff up, doesn't it? And help you the fats or something. Hey Marco, how you doing? Glad to see everybody in here today. Mm, Brazil's in the house, so thank you very much, Marco, for tuning in. Good for blood pressure. Well, I need to swig a cup. I need to swig some every day as well. Happy New Year, Betsy. Thanks for tuning in. Mike Gibson's in the house. He was the proud winner of the $150 on the spin wheel. If you guys tune in for the spin wheel, um, I didn't tell people what I was doing, but every time somebody had donated towards the spin wheel, I wrote their name down. So if you donated 3 times, you got your name in a hat 3 times. Well, Mike actually won $150. I gave a gift card to Amazon away. So Mike Gibson here got the $150 gift card. So I do appreciate you guys for doing the spin wheel, and I wanted to give back to you guys since I ask all the time from you guys stuff. I want to try to start giving back to you on this channel. So the bigger this channel gets, especially when it gets to 100,000 disposal team members, if I have it in me to give back to you guys, I'm going to try to start doing giveaways here and there. Just right now, I don't make much money. I know you might think I do, but I really don't. All the extra money I've been making on the Kool-Aid pickles, the gooey butter cakes, the merchandise. I did have enough money to buy a camera. So hopefully that camera, I can start making money doing advertising. But as this channel grows, I'm going to be trying to do more and more with you guys. Tyler says, Brandon, you're a gambling man. No, I'm not a gambler. I'm an alcoholic that doesn't drink alcohol anymore. But I'm not a gambler. For me to spend $6,000 on a camera, I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. I don't call that a gamble. I just call that just that's part of my job, and I needed that tool for the job. But I do know me. I do know that I am a go-getter. I don't sit down and just wait for things to happen. So if I spent that much money on a camera, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm going to be using that to my advantage. Thank you very much, Laxman. Says Happy New Year to you and Tasha. I watched her last couple videos. Keep up the good work, Tasha. Well, thank you very much. Tasha said she was going to put 3 to 4 videos out in December, and I think she hit that quota of 3, I believe. So I'm really proud of her to get those videos edited. She does all her own editing. She doesn't ask me for anything on the editing of how to do stuff. She worked that all out herself. So I'm really proud of her that she was doing that. Justin says, heck, you can shoot weddings with that 6K camera. Justin, I'm gonna stay out of weddings. Weddings like bridezillas. I'm not into doing weddings and stuff like that. People get really particular about stuff, and I'd rather stay out of that. I'm probably going to be doing, like I said, advertising for food, uh, like restaurants and places like that, doing advertising for them. That's probably what I want to be using. I'm going to be doing the original hot dog factory. I'm going to be making a video for them. And I have a couple more places that I already had lined up that I'm going to be doing some videos for them as well. Marco says what he did in Vegas with you and Bob was unbelievable. Yes, Ricardo Carbucci and his wife Ivna, really great people, down to earth. And we were surprised that Ricardo Corbucci came to help us videotape that Stacks and Yolks. He didn't even have to come do that, and he did it for us, and that was really, really nice of him to do. Tyler says, Tyler Anderson says, no, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry if it come out. I was just wondering if you enjoy gambling. No, I'm not a gambler. If I go gamble, I'll gamble once every 3, 4, 5 months, maybe just one time. And if I gamble, I might gamble $100. And if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win, and I'm gone. If if I gamble $100 and I hurry up and win 150 real quick, I'm gone. Like I don't even stay around. Deb K says, "What's the difference between a butter cake and a gooey butter cake?" I guess gooey. Guess the gooey part. I'm not sure. I never made a butter cake. I always make gooey butter cakes. Gooey butter cakes was made in St. Louis. I think it actually was a fluke the first time somebody made one. And but if you ever hear um, of anybody making a ooey gooey butter cake, that's not the same. That's just something somebody wants to try to make a cake that sounds better than a gooey butter cake. It's not an authentic cake. They call it ooey gooey butter cake, which I guess it sounds even funnier or better. I'm not sure. But the ooey gooey butter cake, little pieces that you usually buy at a gas station, clear across the country that doesn't even taste as good. Bob bought me one just so I could do a review on it, and it's not the same. So if you do get a little piece of gooey butter cake by a cash register at a gas station, please believe that it doesn't taste as good as my butter cake, my gooey butter cake. Thank you very much. Hey Laura, how you doing? Hey Luna. She's getting her little snack right now. She has her food on this side, and she has her water on this side. This is her, I call her Chicken Aid. It is Gatorade for chickens. I got some vitamins in there, some vitamin water. Tasha had bought that. I took the stick off that was on it. The stick was only so round, so I took that off and I screwed this board on here and then put some towels on it. And I replace this towel once a week or twice a week, so it's a little softer for Luna. We cut this off. Hey, thanks. Casey Carter sent $20 for Happy New Year's. Well, thank you very much, Casey. I'm glad you're feeling better because a lot of people say they've been catching COVID lately, and it's nothing too nothing nothing as much as like a flu, they say, but it's still a little worse symptoms. Sports Freak 97's in the house. What is happening? Sports Freak 97 said he has some questions about that hot challenge. I think we don't have to do a video, but if I go to the man cave to Jeff's man cave, the Sports Freak 97, we'll go chat for a while. I'm not sure if I'll do it. I might bring the GoPro with me or something, but we don't even have to make a video. But I was going to go to Jeff's and chit chat with him. I've always wanted to just sit out and do stuff instead of having to do a food challenge and stuff all the time. It's nice just to sit back and to chat with people. Hey Justin, thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate it. Marco says popcorn challenge. No, I'm not really into doing too many more challenges anymore. I've been telling everybody on my channel about 3 years now that I'm just trying to get out of doing a lot of challenges. The only challenges that I'm probably going to start doing or will keep doing is the speed challenges at like fast food restaurants, the drive-through speed challenges and stuff like that. I'm pretty much tired of doing the big food challenges. You're going to see a food challenge here that's going to surprise you. Not just the one today. You're going to see the challenge that I did the day after the hot challenge. You're going to see that challenge coming up. It's going to be at the butcher shop. I'm going to be at the butcher shop again in Texas, and you'll see that challenge. And then you're going to see a video, a vlog the day after. So please listen to the butcher shop video. Please listen, especially towards the end. Listen pretty close. It's pretty much a I don't know. I really don't know what to say about the video, but it's something that you might definitely I would strongly recommend listening to at the end. Shannon, I didn't say I sell them. Um, yes, I did. I probably did say I sell them, but what you do, I put it on the screen already, but you fill out a form, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the website. My website's www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com, but here is the form right here. If you just click this, you can fill this form out. Uh, but if you just go to my website, the website, uh, the goods and other stuff, I'm trying to give you the link so you don't have to search the whole site. But if you click the top of the garbagedisposalstore.com and you see goods and other stuff, that's what you're going to click on right there that I just put down there. Click that, and you scroll over to their picture, and you click the right or the left of the picture, and you can see all the different stuff that I do have available. Let me know what you want, how many you want, and give me your shipping address, and we can work out a price for you. Jeff Esper, what is happening? Happy New Year to you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully you have, as well as everybody in here, a very, very, very much better 2022 than we had of 2021 that we are leaving behind. So hopefully everybody has a really, really good start of the 2022. Hey, Mike is trying to give me money back. Thank you very much for the $20, Mike. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, man, but thank you very much. Cat Dad said I had fondue and steak for dinner, and Happy New Year. Well, thank you very much. And I had a pizza, a super supreme pizza that Tasha had bought me. And I'm not, this is the second time I saw that, and I'm not sure what the grifter is trying to to say about 2022. But 2020, to me, every year is about the same. I don't really get off into superstitions about eating black eyed peas and hog jowl. My mom does every year. Superstitions about having good luck for the next year. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's just another day to me. It's something I don't really celebrate any kind of holidays anymore. I only do it because other people do it. So it's nothing major to me. Yeah, Luna had her eyes closed. She's relaxed right now. Esteban is it Cerreto? Thank you very much for the $20. I appreciate it. I love your videos, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what you're talking about with your name. My newborn child as a godfather here soon when he's born. I'd be honored. I'm not really sure what you're saying of that. I'm not. Built 76 says, "Are you ever going to get those gray T-shirts again?" No, the gray T-shirts were a limited edition. So if you guys know about limited edition, they don't come out every year because they're limited edition. Probably every 3 to 4 years they might come out. So it might be another 3 years before you see the gray shirts. I'm still trying to get Luna's logo. Still trying to get that done. So it's being more of a process than I would think to get the logo done for Luna's shirts. But I will be having black and probably purple. But I'm not really sure on the purple part. I know it's probably going to definitely be a black shirt. But I'm still trying to get the logo made. So as soon as that's done with the logo, um, then that is going to be out there. I'm going to do a pre-order for that. But until that time comes, I'm probably not going to talk about that. It's still going to be another couple months. Justin says, Grifter says you could pick his son's name. That's cool. Um, it's kind of weird to try to pick somebody's kid's name that you don't even know. You wouldn't want your family members or anybody to do that. I mean, I'm honored that you asked me, but maybe your mom or your or somebody in your family or your grandmother, I would think that might really would like to name your child. Joel Hanson's in the house. What is happening, Joel? Happy New Year to you as well. Sorry to hear that, Justin. Justin says Brandon is a great name. My beloved brother just passed away 2 months ago. His name was Brandon. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I had the um, I had the treat box video coming out tomorrow, and I wanted to let you guys know that the pickled all the pickled items I've already been shipping out, so I do thank you for that. The Kool-Aid pickles, I did pre-order the green apple pickles, the black cherry pickles, and the peach mango. I've been doing pre-orders for that, and I actually did get those pickles already done, so I did ship some of those out earlier. The gooey butter cakes I'm going to be shipping out on Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't want to ship them on Thursdays or Fridays because of the business. You know, the 3 to 5 business days usually gets to people, and if you ship it out too close to the weekend, then you have to wait Saturday and Sunday before it to go off again. So Mondays and Tuesdays, if you ever pre-order the gooey butter cakes, I'm going to be shipping those off on Mondays and Tuesdays. Thanks, Joel. I appreciate it very much. A lot of people's been getting the pickles, and uh, everybody that I've sent pickles to so far really enjoyed the pickles, and a lot of people didn't know the pickled eggs that I pickle won a blue ribbon, and a lot of people they say they don't want to try pickled eggs or try Kool-Aid pickles, but people with closed minds are missing out. Let me see. Okay. Brad Retchen. Hey, what is happening? Aubrey's in the house. If you guys caught that pizza challenge that I did with the disposal team member Aubrey, she is right here under Brad Witchern. She is on her dad's computer. So, hey, Aubrey, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you have a great New Year's. And she just said, "Can you give me a shout out?" Done did it. So Aubrey's in the house. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you helping me out on that pizza challenge. That was delicious pizza. Taste this one. Jason's in the house. Hey, Brandon. Happy New Year, dude. Happy New Year to you, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. And you're doing really good on your food reviews. I really like how you have your food reviews set up. So thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think everybody in here probably saw that pizza challenge with Aubrey that was in here. So thank you very much, everybody, for saying hi to her. Nee Joe says, "Happy New Year to many more years with good health and many blessings." Thank you very much. John Paul Garcia says, "Love your office." Thank you very much. It's a little messy in here. I have my other computer over here with a lot of junk you usually don't see. Uh, my green screen is over here that just I have it pushed to this side. Usually I have it strung all the way over to here when I do different green screen stuff. Just looks really messy. Yeah, so actually, it's a brand new Sonic cup. I only used it one other time from when I had a soda at Sonic, and I have a drawer full of Sonic cups. I just retired a Sonic cup today that cracked a little bit, and it was all discolored because I used it a long time. I use them as long as I can, and sometimes I use them so long where the little pores in here start sweating the color of Gatorade that I'm drinking. It comes out the side. That's how much I use these cups. Anna Frame says, "Brandon, how did you get into video making?" Just started doing food challenges, and I've learned from trial and error. Definitely trial and error. I learned. I'm my best teacher. So when I do something, I screw something up. Usually, I don't screw it up the same way twice. Usually, but it's trial and error definitely. But I've come a long way since my first videos. I don't have the best videos out there, but I know that they're a lot better than they used to be. Check or bet says sometimes it's good to have a human side. Yes, it is. Every now and then, that human side does come out. Jay Sarge, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you and Tasha. Jay Sarge Scratches says. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. David says he doesn't have a life at all. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. That's what she said. Are you going to do any more food challenges? Not like I said. I'm probably going to slow down doing food challenges. I'm just going to be doing the speed challenges around here. I haven't been doing many challenges at all lately. I've probably done one in the past 2 months. Just trying to get videos out. I've got a video, pretty much almost a video out every single day until like the 12th. They're already edited. So what I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house. You wouldn't believe how busy I've been around here. I am going to be cleaning the chicken coop out again in a couple of days, but I replaced the exhaust fan in the master bathroom. I went ahead and finally finished that. Um, I pulled up all the fabric, excuse me, all the fabric from the garden. I burnt all the leaves and about 2 acres of leaves. So I burned the leaves. I fixed the last portion of the deck out here, cleaned all the gutters. It's been a lot of stuff that I've been doing around here that I needed to catch up on. So I've been doing pretty good. I'm feeling good about my to-do list. Lanier says, Happy New Year, Brandon and Tasha. God bless you and have a prosperous New Year and hope you guys feel better. Well, thank you very much. Tater Nader 2 says, Happy New Year's, Brandon. Cheers to a kick-ass 2022, sir. Well, thank you very much, and to you as well. Justin says, can do like Killer Kennedy and cook large versions of food at home. That be cool. Now, I don't like to copy off everybody else's stuff, and if you already know, I've been telling everybody I'm pretty much done with the big food challenges. I'm just tired of doing it. I'm just burnt out. I can do the speed challenges at restaurants, like I said, but again, I keep stressing this to everybody. I'm just tired of doing food challenges. I'm just tired of it. Christian says, I watched the chicken egg hunt video. I liked it. I had a chicken for a pet. Great animal. Well, thank you very much. I do like doing the videos with the chickens. They're very, very meditational. Thank you very much. And I've been doing a lot of different videos. I do DIY videos. I got some DIY videos coming out. If you check my website out, the www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com, you hit the events tab, you're going to see every video that's about to come out. It'll show you the date and the time of when that video is going to come out. You'll see the DIY, the vlogs, the pictures that's on there of what's going to come out. The links won't work until that date and time comes on that video, but you'll see the cooking videos coming out. I'm doing a jalapeno popper video, and the treat box videos coming out tomorrow. So I have all that on my website too. Kinda Rusty Sock says, hello, sir. Please shout out Pippa Munns. I hope I said that right. Pippa Munns. Thank you very much for tuning in. Reload Short says, I remember when you were on Roku. Yes, it's been quite a while. Roku ripped me off. Not Roku, but a company called Vid20. And the guy name was Brian with Vid20, VID 20. They suck because they ripped me off. They was trying to not pay. They didn't pay me hardly anything at all for being on Roku. So I told them to cut me off. Well, I've been up since 5 o'clock. So sorry, I am very, very tired already, but I'm trying to hang in there. Yeah, let me see what I was going to do. I had some other stuff wrote down. I don't know what I did with it. Is anybody else in here subscribed to the free newsletter? Because the free newsletter comes out Usually it comes out once a week. I've been putting about once a week or once every other week, just to tune you in what's going on with the website, different blogs that coming on there, different different goods that I got on there as well. And there was something until the tonight at 11:59 Central Time. There was a 10% off. So if you did catch, some of you guys did catch the 10% off that I put on the newsletter for people. So if you do have the newsletter, sometimes you get the discount codes, and if you're not signed up for the free newsletter, you won't get the discount codes. I'm not sure what's on my printer. The printer right here is just there's nothing on there really. It's just a bunch of stuff. Chicken's name is Luna. Hey Luna. Hey Luna. Come on Luna. Why are you turning around? You don't want to see these fine folks? No. It looks like a list. It says 12 gauge, 45 auto, and 9 millimeter. That's just bullets that I was looking for just to keep stocking up on. But I have a confirmation number down there. But I have all kind of lists all over the place. I got all my factory resets. Uh, Factory insurance is about to expire. My car warranty is about to expire. I got all that stuff. Um, it's just a bunch of mess up here. Pretty much it's mess. I need to clean my whole desk up. But you're only seeing this because I have my camera actually on this side, and the camera picks up a lot of footage. It's just messy in here. But nothing to see here but junk. But I'm excited to get my new microphone on my new camera that come in. I just charged this up, so I need to figure out how to work all this new equipment that I have. So I'm going to be doing that when I get the camera in about another probably another couple weeks. Mm-hmm. Christian says, clean your room. This is just my office. Most of the stuff in here is probably going to stay exactly where it's at. Uh, the only thing that I do on my desk is clean up just a little bit of stuff that's on here, but pretty much it's going to stay like this. Pretty busy. I do stay busy, but I do have some other stuff that I did buy, like little uh, hanging folders for the walls and stuff, so I can put stuff up there instead of on this desk. But I might do that. I might try to clean up some of this stuff sometime. But with that said, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I am probably going to be getting to bed here before New Year's. I'm old, so I don't stay up till New Year's and celebrate with bells and whistles and stuff. Um, I know a lot of people go outside to shoot guns. I'm not a fan of wasting bullets, so I don't go outside just to go shoot a gun and waste bullets. But with that said, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys can find another live if you're stuck in the house, and another live at one of the other eaters or something that they're doing a New Year's live. But I'm going to jump off here. I'm having a little heartburn. I'm going to get me some apple cider vinegar and put Luna up in the other room and see how Tasha's doing. She's still not feeling the best, but her sinuses and stuff are still acting up. This weather is just messed up. The weather, 70 degrees today. It's freaking almost January the 1st, and it's still 70 to 75 degrees. Like it's Florida. But with that said, guys, getting out of here. So thank you very much for tuning in. Luna, do you want to say bye? Okay, that's all she's got. All right, all right, guys. See you later.